Hey, what's going on, guys? LCG here. So I'm here today with a new series of Slime Rancher. Alright, we're going to be doing a Let's Play of this game. I'm going to go ahead and get started right here while I read the description. Alright, this is the story or the tale of Beatrix LeBeau, a plucky young rancher who sets out for a life 1,000 light years away from Earth in the far, far range. She tries her hand at making a living wrangling slimes. Alright, so I've seen a couple other Let's Plays of this game, and I fell in love with it, alright? I just couldn't fathom not trying this game out. There we go. So we're going to start out, we're going to suck in a couple of these slimes. You can see the tutorial there on the right hand side. That kind of gives you a heads up on what you're supposed to be doing. I put about 10-15 minutes into this game before starting the series, so I still got a lot to learn. I've seen, like I said, a couple other people play this game, but they've all been older versions, right? This is early access version 0.3.5, and people are already getting their hype up about version 0.4. Alright, I follow the community a little bit on Reddit, and there's some hype about this game. It's crazy. I recently read one of the best Steam reviews I've ever seen of this game, and a guy said, you know, this game effectively did what 8 years of antidepressants couldn't. And I'd say it's probably pretty close to the truth, because this stuff is just hilarious, man. Watching these little pink things bebop around and, you know, whoop, being the peril master. Sounds are absolutely adorable. Look at this. What's not to love here? Look at them pogo fruits. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is I'm coming through and I'm sucking up as many of these slimes and food items as possible. Whoop, there we go. Look at that. So we're going to go back and we're going to stuff all this stuff right on our ranch, right? So I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't make it this far out of the ranch when I did my trial and error run. So, oh man. Whoop. No. That gold plort, I do know that right there is a very valuable plort. All right, so I'm gonna go back now just so I can show you what you do with this. All right, so the pink slimes, they're the most basic slime in the game. They pretty much just exist and sit there and bebop and doo-wop around. Alright, I'm going to try to keep my little ranch as small here, just so I'm not spending all my days feeding them. But, you see, just pound them off, pound them off this wall here. And they're happy to exist in your cozy little home for them. Alright, get back in there. Alright. Now, if we come over here, this is a plort collector, I believe it's called, okay? You can see what each type of plort is worth. Right now, the only thing we know about is this one that I got right here, the gold plort, alright? So we're going to fire that sucker in. You see we got 270 credits here. I don't know what you'd call them. But the pink ones are only worth 9, okay? So, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, pump all these in, and when they eat, you'll see when they start eating, they start pooping out these plorts. And essentially our goal is to collect as many of those as possible. Right? We want to pick those up and fire them into there so we can upgrade this stuff. You can see some of the upgrades right here. So we can double up the walls. We can add a music box so that they don't not seem so agitated. Air nets, solar shields, plort collectors, the auto feeder. There's lots of stuff in this game right now. Alright, some of the other ones I've seen, there wasn't nearly as much. But let's fire up our vacuum here. Alright. I'm not going to worry about sucking too many of the slimes up. We'll just fire them right back in. Okay, you stay in there. Alright, so we'll come back over here. We're not getting very many credits for these pink ones. But what we want to do is we want to get started on making sure we have a nice little setup so we can farm up the credits, right? So we're going to drop in over here, and I don't mind feeding them by hand, but I don't necessarily love having to pull the plorts out. Alright, so now we have more pogo fruit than we've got carrots. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and dump our pogo fruit for now. Alright, I feel like they're already pooping out more plorts. That's what I'm talking about. Eventually, this thing will suck them in. Alright. Now we only have 119 credits, but eventually what we'll do is we'll start creating a farm. I'm thinking over here is where we'll put maybe the chickens, the roosteros or whatever they're called. This will all be, we'll see. We've got plenty of room. Excuse me, we got plenty of room to start out with, but let's go ahead and see what we got over here. These guys hungry? Look at that. Collect some of these bags up. Whoop. Yeah. And what we can do, if we don't want the actual slime, I'll just fire them out over the edge there. We're not too worried about keeping as many of the pink ones on hand. Although once we get the double walls, we might take more of those up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, I don't remember what these big ones are all about. Oh my Largo. Largo slimes are large slime hybrids formed when a slime eats a plort unlike its own. Okay, so we can keep them on hand, or we can send them zooming out. We don't have any rock slimes. Totally metal. Oh, they're totally metal. That's cute. Whoop! Oh, those are hurting me. Those are really hurting me. So what we want to do is we want to keep the plorts from dissimilar, I guess. Oh no, no! Those gold ones are super valuable. I don't think you guys saw it, but we got something like 500 credits just from those last round. That's alright. We'll find more, I'm sure. I've already seen 2 in this game, and that's way more than I expected to see. So, let's go ahead and suck these guys up. We don't really have a place to put them just yet, but neat. I don't know what the water does. I actually have no idea. Here are those guys. I'm not really sure what I'm on the lookout for here right now. I'm just kind of going around collecting things, sucking it all up, trying to get some money going for this early game, or early portion of the game. If you came here looking for some incredibly fascinating graphics or something that is going to really wow your brain, this is the wrong place to be. Alright, we are here to have fun today, and that's about it. So my inventory is full. Let's head back to the base camp. Alright, for those of you who aren't aware, once again, this is my second Let's Play series for YouTube. Alright, I normally do different style games when I'm playing casually, so I decided to branch out a little bit for the Let's Plays. I figured this is a really good opportunity to explore what the gaming universe has to offer, and share that with you guys. My last series was of Valley, and unfortunately, I think I might have run the episodes a little bit too long. They were about 30 minutes apiece. Yeah, they were about 30 minutes apiece, and I just I don't think people really loved that. My view times were a little short. I didn't get as much support from those as I hoped. So we're going to try to cut these shorter, maybe down to about 20 minutes a pop, and see how that goes. If you guys have any input on that, feel free to share them in the comments section down below. And since I'm going to be a shameless heathen right now, I'll say go ahead and hit that like button if you don't mind. And subscribe while you're at it if you're liking this series. Pink slime, get out of here. We don't want you. We don't want you at all. What's going on this end of the map? Alright, so we got some more of these chicks. I don't really know what all these things are for, to be honest with you. I know the plorts. I know that they different slimes like different types of food, and I haven't really figured out what all of those are yet. But as you go through and discover them, you'll see there's a Slimepedia. You can come up here, and this is your basic information, but we can go to slimes, and for anything that we pick up, we can read through on them. So the rock slimes like veggies, pink slimes will eat fruit, veggies, or meat. Tabbies prefer meat. They prefer the stony hen. The gold slime, which we only know about because we got super lucky. Alright, so the pink slimes don't have a favorite food, which makes it kind of easy for us. We can read through the description if we want, but we're not really going to spend too much time there. The ranch, coop, garden, silo, incinerator, a pond. This is for defeating tar, giving your puddle slime. So I'm assuming there's a water type slime as well. That might make sense because I think over here. I don't know what was up with that water. Nothing came out of it. Go ahead and boop them off the side there. I love this game. It's just so calming, and so that's a tabby slime, it looks like. Alright, so they prefer stony hens. Do we have... No, we don't have any stony hens. These. That's a tabby slime. That's a stony chick. There were some darker colored slimes back this way, but we're gonna... I'm sorry, darker colored hens. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna finish collecting these up. Some of these. Pogo fruits. Alright. We're gonna head back to where we came from. The plorts we see along the way. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap here. And I feel like he's way out of place. These rock slimes, I don't think they're supposed to be this far up. None of those are ready to be harvested just yet. Alright, no big deal. You can see I'm completely out of stamina here. I have a bad habit of running way more than I should. Alright, let's see what the pink plorts are selling for. They're only at 9. That's not very good. So let's go ahead and take a nap. After checking these guys out. I'm not sure why that's not. This should be sucking up all the plorts, but it's not. Oh, there we go. So I have to actually hold on to it, maybe? No? Did I get them all? I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so we can come up here to our little rancher home, head in here, and sleep until morning. 0602 in the morning. We'll check our star mail. Welcome to the Far Far Range. As a 7Z Corporation, we'd like to welcome you to the Far Far Range and extend our support in your bold new ventures as Slime Rancher. We look forward to you supplying us with a steady flow of plorts for which we will pay handsomely. We would also like to request that you exercise caution your first few days in the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your vacpack, the 7Z Corporation will be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. Good luck to you, Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation. Alright. So, these guys are not looking too happy. So sorry about that. Let's fire the food in there. There we go. They start pooping out the plorts. There you guys go. Actually, I'm going to keep one of those, and I'll show you why here in 1 second. Alright, so if I come over here, the price actually went way down, but I don't have much of a choice. I need the money. Alright, what are you guys doing? Come back here. So, we need to open up another one of these plots. So we'll come in here, and we will look into a silo. Nope, let's go ahead and open up a garden. Alright, so you open up the garden, you go like this, and fire one of these bad boys. Whoop, right into there. Now in the morning, I should have a bunch more of those pogo fruits available for pickup. You guys are elusive when they get hungry. It's like they work together. Alright, I'm just going to go out and collect some food. Head right back just so that we don't starve these guys, alright? You don't want a bunch of hungry slimes on your hand. Coming out of there, with these guys. Yep. And then there's another one right here. Plorts. And I forgot, they also eat they also eat chickens. They eat meat, so we can always fall back on that if we need to. Alright, so we're heading back this way with 0 stamina, no big deal. Let's see. Alright, so that is still collecting the plorts, that's good. Unfortunately, we're probably just going to plummet the price of these pink ones. And I'm sad to see it, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Alright, give me one of those too. Let's go ahead and open up a, we'll put our hens and things over here. Can we open one of these up as a coop? A chicken coop? There we go. Now I don't know if we need to feed those or not, so I'll do some digging, but we'll keep them in mind. Looks like our ranch is pretty clean right about now. Nobody wandering around. So, I don't want to get rid of those rock slimes just yet because I don't have a place to put them. I sure don't. But what we can do is hang on to them for later. I didn't see a ton of them out, so a chickadoo. So little and soft, you'd think they're filled with marshmallows. Don't tell me that. Get over here, buddy. Come on in. Yeah, it's a nice net little vacpack I got there, isn't it? You too. You though. We don't want any more of these pink slimes around. We'll take their plorts, but that's about it. We'll take the chickadoos. I think we can put them in the same pen as the hens. And they should grow up to be full-grown hens. Or, I don't know what the male version of a hen is. But, alright, so what are we picking up here? Chickadoos and hens. Those must be the stony hens we were seeing earlier. Let's see. Well, actually, let's not see. Let's go ahead and collect up some more rock slimes and plorts. That's one good thing is you only have 4 slots, so if you keep trying to suck things in, they'll just bounce off you. It's no big deal. Oh no, give me that back. No, I think. I'm not sure what's better to have on hand, but I'm gonna try to get some plorts from other types of slimes. Alright. And what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna head back. We're all full on plorts for now. Do I know? Nope. Alright, there we go. It's straight through these guys. Can't take that anyway. Got some more rock slimes. So just from initial first look, I thought that those were more of a water type slime than anything else, but looks like I'm wrong there. I think there might be another type of slime that's water based. So we'll come back here, we'll shoot these into their respective locations. Whoa! Hey guys. I thought they were plorts for a second there. The tabby plort, which we're gonna get, looks like 24 credits for. Alright. And that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. This game's absolutely adorable, and I look forward to playing more of it with you, alright? Everybody, have a good day, and tune in for the next episode of Slime Rancher.